Hello everybody, good evening, welcome back to That's Football and the Champions League semi-final as Borussia Dortmund take on PSG. We're about ready to go here. You join me in the midst of Flygate. If you've come over from the United Stand, it really, you know me, I like my animal stories. Is a fly an animal? No, it's an insect, but we live in sinister times. We live in sinister times. I mean, I will explain. Anthony Taylor's the referee. They couldn't get any more sinister than that. But yeah, look, just to give you a backdrop before this game goes on, the fly has still not been located. I wish it was rest in peace fly, says Joe, but it's not. I've had my torch on my phone out. Basically, earlier on tonight, about an hour and a half ago, I was in this room. I heard a fly buzz. I closed the door. I was ready to smack it. Never heard it again. Started working. 10 minutes later, I heard it buzz again. Spent the next 20 minutes searching the room. Couldn't find it. Started my stream on United Stand. 25 minutes in, lands on my head. I knock it off. Disappears again. It's the most intelligent fly in the world. I don't know where it is. If it was dead, there is no body. I definitely whacked it off my head. I didn't hear a buzz afterwards. But it's definitely the most strangest fly I've ever known. Because it doesn't make a noise when it's flying. But it was making a noise. I know it's somewhere in this room looking at me, laughing. But it's weird. Flies are thick. They've got the brain, like they've got their brain smaller than John Terry's. Like they're not clever. Very equal game in relation to the game. Not a lot of chances at the moment. In fact, no shots really. Nothing on target. Very much the sort of game you can keep your eye out for the fly because it's an intriguing game, but it's a cancel each other out game. And from a PSG point of view, they'll be pretty pleased with that. I mean, what I would say is it's pretty much gone the way I thought it would have gone at the moment. Both teams sort of cancelling each other out. Very, very close in ability. Maybe the home advantage of Dortmund balancing things out a little bit. Although Dortmund did beat PSG in the group stage. Billy Connolly. Oh, you know. I used to be able to do Billy Connolly. Here we go. Oh, what a finish. Fulkrug. What a hit. I tell you what, that's a great goal. He's been played in. He's got the defender on his side. He's outside the box, and he's just smashed it home. Absolutely smashed that home. Enrique don't look very happy. It is what it is, pal. But that's absolutely fantastic from Fulkrug. Watch the ball over the top. He is onside. Well, he looks onside. What? It's a long ball. He does really well. That for me is elite striking because his first touch, it's a long ball over the top. His first touch gets it perfectly at his feet so that his second touch is just hit it. And then it's pure power. I mean, I don't know a lot about this lad. I know he plays for Germany and I also know he plays for a team called Dortmund. But the way he's done that there, it's so impressive. It really is. It is just a long ball over the top, like I say, but the way he's took it down with his right foot and put it in front of him to hit it with his left foot, that is just perfect striking. Absolutely brilliant. The touch is magnificent, says ISO Magic. Marquinhos or Rudiger for a poll, says Bram. Good one, let's do it. Trossard beat Rashford. Well, PSG were looking for a bit of a penalty. I mean, Adeyemi really did go down badly. They're not showing much of a replay of it, to be fair. Okay, so 43% possession to Dortmund. PSG have actually had more of the ball, but they've had no shots on target. Dortmund have had 4 shots on target. They've definitely been the better team. PSG have had a lot more of the ball, but they've not done anything with it. Kylian Mbappe has been ghosting, as people say when big players don't have a good game. I don't really think Jadon Sancho's been in the game much. Most of what Dortmund have done well has been through Sabitzer or Adeyemi, obviously Fulkrug with the goal. But they have the goal at the moment. And I think, really, if Dortmund could take a 2-goal advantage to Paris, I'd fancy them to do it. They've got to take something from this game. I think they certainly need to take a win from this game. I wouldn't fancy them in Paris if they drew. They've got to get that into Dembele. Here's Dembele. Go wide left. Mbappe. Into the box. Oh, he's hit the post. That was it. That's what Mbappe does. That is what Mbappe does. And they've hit the other post as well. PSG have hit both posts here. Unbelievable. Mbappe hits one post and then they hit the other post. How close was that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was like a goldfish. Good play by Sancho. Oh, what a miss. What a miss. And that would have been good for Sancho there because he's absolutely torn his man apart down the wing. Watch this here. Comes into Sancho with a bit of space. He has Mendes on toast. And the cutback is good. And for all his good play in the first half, that is a big miss from Fulkrug. I mean, that's bread and butter, that is, compared to the goal he scored. This game's on a knife edge. It's on a knife edge. If it goes 2-0 Dortmund, you'd put them favourites for the second leg. If PSG get a goal back, you'd say we're back to level again. Oh, again, a good save by Cobble. PSG have been pushing. I think if PSG take away 1-0 from here, they might be okay. But you know, you make an interesting point about Kylian Mbappe. I was talking about this last night. Real Madrid, the way their recruitment's been lately, is really, the balance of the team is so good. Having young players like Vinicius, Camavinga, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Tchouaméni, balanced with a bit of experience like Modric and Kroos and Rudiger. It's a really good balance to their team. You bring Kylian Mbappe in, Mbappe's not balanced, is he? Mbappe is the guy, top dog. That could imbalance. It could make Real Madrid unstoppable. It could, and that's the plan. But it could also make them imbalanced. Dargli, she won the Premier League and the title. Lovely play into Hakimi. Lays it off. That's got to be a miss. Oh, my God. That's got to be an equaliser, I said, and he'd missed it before I could say it. Dembele on the cutback from Hakimi. He cuts it back to him. He's basically on the penalty spot, and he's put it over the bar. I mean, I don't know how you miss from here. These are the sort of things that when you're down the park, you just don't miss. You're not going to miss that down the park with your mates. Netherlands was fucking rubbish. Howard Webb was the ref as well, and he was rubbish. What a tackle that is by Marquinhos. That was the chance for Dortmund. Didn't even get the shot off because Marquinhos made the tackle. Lovely ball. Sancho played it as well. Great defending. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.